Hi there, Aquarius Pisces. How are you? This is your reading for mid-February to mid-March, coming out soon of this crazy Mercury retrograde and all these other forces that have been sending us all on this wacky orbit. So, okay, let's see. What is going on for you, your person, your relationship? We're going to do a different sort of a spread than I usually do. And again, mid-February to mid-March. And this is for Aquarius Pisces. Okay, let's go. Please like the reading. I certainly would appreciate it. Hit a thumbs up for me, and that helps me out. And subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. I'd like you to join. And if you're here and returning, welcome. So, this is the energy of your person. They're in the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. A strength area for them is the Three of Cups. When we think about this person, their strength is the Three of Cups. A challenge or a weakness of theirs, interestingly, is the Ace of Pentacles. It's interesting to have that as a weakness. The way they feel about you is the Three of Wands. The way you feel about them is the Six of Cups. Oh, yay, yay. So you're having sentimental feelings about this person. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Now, the likelihood that you would get back together, if you're not really together right now, is the Four of Cups. It's a bit mixed. Kind of not a rip-roaring, forward-moving energy. The strengths of the two of you when you were together is the Ten of Swords, which doesn't usually register much as strengths. The challenge is when you were together, wow, is the Two of Cups. Interesting. The potential block to reconciling is the Fool. The overall analysis of your person is Temperance, which for me is a love card. Alchemic reaction and chemistry. Love card. If they came back and or you reunited, what would the outcome be? Two of Pentacles. And if they did, what would you do or should you do? King of Wands. Interesting. Okay, bottom of the deck energy is the Three of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups, and Six of Wands. And Death. I could have stopped there, but we also have a death card. So I do think that this is some kind of a spiritual connection. There's definitely a universal bond with the Wheel of Fortune guiding things. There's some sparks here that we have to kind of translate. So let's see. We've got the Three of Pentacles under the deck. Let's also clarify in a minute. Your person is definitely focused. I hate to say this, so I'm just the messenger, but this is only going to resonate for a subset of you. It doesn't mean it's you, but if it's you, you'll know. For those of you that this would be resonating for, and we'll clarify, your person is actually riding off in a direction away from your energy. And they have the Three of Wands, which in the traditional deck has somebody's back facing the viewer. So there's two backs to your energy. So if you're in a situation where somebody is maybe not paying you attention, going off in another direction, focused on their work, focused on their friends, being overly social with other people, not you, and it's kind of triggering you despite your connection, then this reading could be for you. They, as part of a positive for them, is they are social, they are fun, they're connective, communicative, social, collaborative. You probably like their friends. You probably like the fact that they do well at work. They focus on their work. They have a social side. They have a serious side. That said, A downfall for them might be that they chase the coin, looking for new projects, new beginnings, new opportunities, because the Knight of Pentacles is their current energy and their weakness is the Pentacle. So, possibility in this situation that that's what it is, that that is a downfall of that person at times, that they can be very work focused. It can take away their attention, drive them to make certain decisions that maybe you don't always agree with. You'd like things to just be lighter, easier. Let's pull for them. The relationships make them more stressed. Work makes them comfortable. They want to build, create, manifest, but they might fear doing that in the relationship realm because they know they have attraction, possibly. They also know their abilities to make things happen at work. So one of these two spheres is not as comfortable as the other for them. They could be afraid of commitment or have a different commitment. And they don't want drama and would rather move on to calmer waters. Maybe I think that's exactly what it is. I was feeling that in the beginning. They view the feeling and relationship realm as vulnerable and tumultuous and chaotic, or this has been for them. So they find their comfort, their happy place in their work stuff. Or being off on their own, in their own world. Yeah. You are feeling more attraction in this moment for what was, an innocent kind of Six of Cups connection, which actually triggered you to be hurt, Five of Cups. What you don't see is the Two of Cups are still standing, even if you feel like things went down that made you unhappy with this thing, and I do feel that it did. Two of Cups is still standing. Two of Cups is still here. It's not in the strength position, and it's actually the Two of Cups that has made it challenging for you. Having that kind of a partnership connection has actually been challenging for you with this person. In fact, if it were just superficial, it'd be so much easier to not take personally when things happen and not get hurt, not get personally affected if they go off and make a decision. But because you feel this tie of the Two of Cups with this person, you're so tied to almost everything that happens with them and everything they do. And the probability of you getting back together is, you're very tied, I feel, to all the goings on with this relationship. And they're not always as obviously invested. Maybe in your eyes, they don't show it as much. And they might show kind of a little boredom sometimes, or they get bored easily, or they might show, in the past that they were rejecting an offer. I think that at some point it got so bad that somebody felt so betrayed by the other that they had to pay attention to it and make some changes or put some boundaries up or try to reboot the relationship in some way. I don't know what that was. I'm going to see. First of all, why with the Ten of Swords? Yeah, somebody had to make a choice. Somebody got fed up, and that became a good thing at some point. That led to a victory. You or the other person at some point looked at the trials and tribulations as a push point to try new things or try a new start. It's hard. It's hard to have that new start. The Fool is definitely a block. Looking at it, excuse me, with a clean slate is challenging. Turning the page is challenging. There's loose ends. There's loose ends here. That's what it is. It feels like there's loose ends. Something needs to be spoken or corrected or righted. Definitely. Excuse me. Let's see. What else do we need to know here? Aquarius, Pisces. Wow, something was said or something abrupt happened with the Two of Cups energy. So it was that you were so invested, both of you or you were so invested and saw this special connection with this person that you really, again, were so impacted by whatever happened. They might have been rude. Something happened that went down, or they had a rude attitude or abrupt attitude or said something offensive, and that their approach in general was just not as emotionally intelligent as you would have liked it to be. Might be dealing with an air sign for sure, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The overall analysis of the person is temperance. They are associated with love, balance, beauty. They mean those things to you. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm floored. Two of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Cups. Okay. But, you know, sometimes the closer we are, the more conflict we can get in. Again, I think you're very tied, and we're trying to kind of really get some separateness to break yourself away from maybe, just too much enmeshment with this person. That's what I'm feeling. If they came back around, what would the outcome be? It would still be a little conflicted. Two of Discs. Not clear. Would need to be patient, would need to make some decisions, would need to be aware of being disappointed again. What should you do? If that happens, what if they came back or you were offered this opportunity? It says you should, King of Wands, which is maybe follow your passion, take control of the situation, Judgment, and the Fool again. Make a decision to pursue a new path that offers you less drama and offers you less baggage. There's definitely some convoluted energies here. You should get back to your own happiness, your own celebration with friends. Maybe consider, if this is a situation that's going to feel good for you. If you're fighting releasing this, is this a feel-good situation for you? Does this further you, or does this leave you in? I feel like this could be a situation that leaves you always wondering where you stand. That's what I feel. So see if that resonates with you, and let me just see if there's any other energies for you. Any other energies for Aquarius, Pisces, and 2 cards. How are you doing? High Priestess. Again, yeah. Dodging the bullet, being strategic, and trusting your intuition. That's your road to the right answer here. So despite all these Two of Cups, and sometimes they can make it more complicated, that's what it's looking for in my mind, is your own tapping into your own inner wisdom and taking your lessons learned and moving forward. Okay, whatever that means to you during this period. So I hope that helps. Let me know, and hope you have a great weekend. Take care.